We gonna try the motherfucking Sam Sulek fucking formula. Hell, man. So a lot of y'all be struggling with consistency, and not even consistency, but like, I don't want to make this another consistency video, but y'all struggle with like kind of pushing yourself over the edge to do stuff, right? And I've noticed a lot of my friends struggle with the same exact thing, and that sucks, man, because like the hard truth about life that I had to learn like real early in my life is that no one's coming to save you, right? You can sit here and pity patter all day. Oh, they're towing somebody's big truck. You can sit here and pity patter all day, you know, circle around it, be stuck with analysis paralysis, which is what that is. It's a demon to us all. But until you actually like muster up the courage to actually go and take that first step, it's not really gonna matter, man, because you're just gonna be sitting there thinking about it, and you thinking about it is giving your brain that same like those feel good vibes and energies that makes you feel like you've already done the task, which is how people get stuck in analysis paralysis, which is how I get stuck in analysis paralysis, right? And it sucks, man, because it's a trap that we all fall into every now and then, some of us more than others, and it can get deeper, man. At first it starts with like, maybe you're not trying to go for, you know, that relationship or you want, or maybe you're not trying to go for that spot on the team that you know you deserve, right? But then it gets deeper as you get older into an adult. Like maybe you don't go for that job interview because how your last interview went. Maybe you don't go and apply for that apartment or go and apply for that condo that you know you deserve, but you're too afraid to like try and go for it because you've been denied like 3 times for it now already, or for 3 different ones. Like, man, we put ourselves in our own traps. We are our own worst enemy, man. Shout out to Green Day. But I forgot who came up with this, but it's like a bird with a cage. Like there's a bird in this bird cage, right? And this bird knows this bird cage. It's grown up in this bird cage its entire life. But all he does is dream of freedom and like dream of the next step and dream of a better life, right? Dream of flying free with the other birds outside. But this bird doesn't realize that the cage was never closed in the first place. The cage was only closed because that's all the bird knew. So the bird never really turned around and took that first step to even see that the cage was open in the first place, right? And I feel like that's a very similar thing to like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Plato's allegory for the cave. It's very similar to the allegory of the cave. And I feel like we all get stuck in that mindset, man. With the allegory of the cave, it's more like the probably not. All right, y'all. So my video cut off because my ass takes too many videos and pictures. But what I was getting to is the story about the bird is very similar to the allegory of the cave. If you don't know, look it up. If not, I'll explain it in a further later video. Hell, I don't know. But anyway, man, don't psych yourself out, bro. Don't be the bird stuck in the cage for the rest of your life. Some people find out in their 20s that they're not going to do something for the rest of their life. You need to find out in your 20s and not be one of the people who find out later in life, like in their 40s. You ever go to a job and you see those people that have been working there for 20, 30 years, still working at the same spot? Yeah, they got some wage where they can live a little bit extra, more than that we can off being in like a new hire. But you see, they spent most of their lives at this same job, at the same position, in hopes of trying to become more, or in hopes that something will just fall into their laps one day because they're afraid to go and get what they deserve. Don't wait too late, bro. Decide now that you want something better for yourself, that you want to be something more, man. Ascend.